Mark, a 4-2 victory today over Grantham. A brilliant performance from 1 through to 11, really. Your overall thoughts on that?
Ah, we're brilliant, honestly. And you know what? You don't matter what any manager ever tells you, you have concerns about things. You know, you worry about things, and I feel a bit guilty about it because I shouldn't have worried about them players. I shouldn't have worried about them because if there was a blueprint for an away performance, um, where you maybe don't have much of the ball for the first 5 or 10 minutes, but all of a sudden there's just one team in it. We scored three fantastic goals, different class, honestly, brilliant goals. One of them working on something that we worked on Thursday, which makes it even better. Then the sending off, and I've not really anything to say about it because I haven't seen it. I need to see it again. Obviously, Dom will have it on the camera, so we need to have a look at that. But with 10, we were the better side. With 11, we were the better side. We've made it a little bit nervy, I suppose, at the end. Even though there's 2 goals in it, you're obviously camped in for 10 or 15 minutes at the end. But the the icing on the top of the cake was Noz's goal. What a goal! You know, 2-3 short, sharp passes. We played him in behind, went in the wide area. It's a wonderful little cross back in, and what a finish! And I hope that's the catalyst for us. I hope that's just put us back. That was us. That was us as a workman-like performance, but still with loads of quality in. So I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered, but I am bursting with pride with them today because not 1 to 11. Everyone that's come here today, everybody, including the supporters that travelled, lads that are still out there running now. You know, we were absolutely magnificent, and we were fully deserving of the points.
Defensively, we were superb today. Obviously, 2 sloppy goals, really. But I thought Hudson had a really good game.
Ben was
one of the best games he's had in the shirt, I think.
And we starved him of it a little bit. You know, he had a bit of a stop-start pre-season because of COVID, and he had to work at times and all that sort of thing. And I thought this would be the game for him. I mean, they are land of the giants, aren't they? Their 2 centre-halves are absolute monsters. And Ben, you know, everything that they threw at us, Ben headed backwards. And Kelps as well, to be fair, both did. But I'll tell you what, for a 65-minute performance until he blew up, that's the best I've seen Tom Kelly in a Lancaster shirt. He backed in, he pinned and rolled, he got his goals fantastic at the near post, running at the near post like we wanted him to do. He epitomised sort of heart and soul of the football club. I know he's a Lancaster lad and I know he loves the club, but you know, he was outstanding. He was all of them. I could go through them all. Connor Scholesy again wins headers that he never got the right to win. But I sort of said to them that you know, you come down, it's probably our longest travel down here, and that's why you're in it. That's why you're in football, because it ain't pleasant at times. It's you know, it takes away. You know, it's an emotional game. It hurts you at times, but you're in it for that coach ride home tonight. You know, I'll put my hand in the pocket for them tonight, and I'll get them a beer tonight because they can do all the stupid songs that they're going to sing on the course. They can have all their initiations. They can do all that because they deserve it. They deserve it, and I'm sure that the people that were here will you know, testify for the fact that they were magnificent.
Holland's come in from Preston and he's just lit it up today. I thought he had a really good debut today.
Yeah. We had to play him in 2 different positions, so we had to shift him. You know, he was top of a midfield box to start with, and then he went wide when we had to change because of the sending off. He's got some potential, that kid. You know, he has. He's very lively. He's got some potential. He picks out Nozza for the cross for the 4th goal. You know, he's got a future. You know, he has. And our job is to try and give him some exposure at the right times in the right games. But today he was a credit to himself, and as debuts go, it's not bad. He could have got a goal himself, couldn't he? He had a couple of chances himself, but yeah, pleased with with him as anybody else, and I hope that gives us a platform to go into Tuesday night now as well.